For the last 6 years, my first guest has played Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and starting tomorrow, she can be seen playing Daphne in Scooby Doo. It's the movie. Let's take a look.
No way.
Shaggy.
Scoob and me don't do castles.
Why not?
Because castles have paintings with eyes that watch you and suits armor you think's a statue, but there's a guy inside who follows you every time you turn around.
How many times has that actually happened?
12. We're not gonna do it.
That's right.
Scooby? Oh, did you hurt your paw? Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Oh boy!
And you'll be fearless?
Realist?
Ow, hey. Hong Kong Phooey, watch the Fist of Fury, would you, buddy?
Here you go.
Right, you.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Please welcome the lovely Sarah Michelle Gellar. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for inviting me.
You know, I read today that you shot this Scooby Doo movie in Australia. Is that right?
We did. We had a good 6.5 months to live in Australia.
You know, I got to be there for like 3 days once, and I was blown away by that place. I loved it. Did you get immersed in the whole Aussie
It's amazing.
culture?
You can't help it. They're just so genial, and they're happy to see you. And it was like right during the whole big like Kylie Minogue thing, so it was just sort of like Kylie everywhere.
Yeah, I read like in the paper today that you made some comment about Kylie Minogue, about her body.
She's got a really good butt. She does. Yeah, see?
That's fine. You know, it's politically fine. It's politically correct when women compliment another woman on her butt.
Absolutely.
If I started the interview by going like, Kylie Minogue, she's got quite an ass, you know, I'd get a lot of letters, and appropriately so.
No, absolutely. And you can touch other girls, too. Like, you go, your boobs look really good in that top, and just reach out and touch them. And no, it's true.
Wait a minute. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yes, you girls, can't you?
Girl. Well, ladies, where have you been? Girls can say that? Like, those are great boobs, and then just reach out?
Well, yeah, if your shirt looks really good or something, yeah, totally.
Have you had women do that to you, compliment you on your...
It's usually me doing it to other people. I'm just saying.
Well, that's fine. But
I'm just saying. Although I'm often asked to compliment other people's breasts. So, yeah, no, at the gym recently, this is a true story. I've been so excited to tell this story. I think you'll like this story. So I'm at the gym the other day.
It involves a woman's breast at the gym?
I'm just going to come on television and talk about boobs. I've become a man, apparently.
Yeah.
Let's talk about more
Well,
boobs.
it's also, men can't do that to each other. No. I can't say, like, check out that guy's package, you know? You can't...
I would certainly hope not.
Yeah, well...
See all the camera guys running away right now?
Me, yeah. No, sorry, so you're at the gym.
So I'm at the gym recently, and I just joined it. You know, I'm from New York, so I'm used to, like, you go to the gym before work, after work. But, you know, I'm in L.A. Most people don't really have jobs in L.A. So, you know, it's true. So you go in the middle of the day. So I don't have a job right now, middle of the day. And I'm in the locker room. This woman comes up to me, and she says, "Excuse me, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Sure." Swear to God, girl lifts open her shirt, totally topless, and says to me, "I just had my boobs done, and the doctor said they'd fall, but they still look really hard. What do you think?" True story. What do you say?
And you didn't know this person? You had never met this person?
Never seen her before in my life.
How did they look?
Like big old fake boobs. I was so flabbergasted. I'm like, they're really nice.
Yeah. It's weird. She's expecting you like have a carpenter's level and put them on top and the bubble is right in the middle.
Oh, they'll drop soon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think some people really go over, but sometimes they're like pointing straight up. They so inflate them.
Yeah, or they could be like a shelf. But it's good, you know.
And they keep Hummel figurines up there.
No, but, you know,
I've got the Civil War Collector Series.
But it's a good theory about L.A. because they always say everything's going to hit L.A., earthquakes, locusts. So if the big tidal wave comes, I figure L.A.'s totally buoyant. We should be fine.
We're
all good.
Everyone's going to float around. Can I ask you something? I've noticed that the gyms in Los Angeles, because I lived there for a short time, and I noticed that I joined a gym. It's a totally different thing, the gyms in L.A. versus the gyms in New York. Because here you go to a gym and you like just work out, do your business, leave. In L.A., it's this whole crazy world.
It's so different. Like from the aspect of like, first of all, I drive to the gym. Okay, and I valet my car, so I don't even walk from the parking lot into the gym, which automatically is like, well, okay, what's the point there?
Right. Then,
by the time you go to the gym and you look at all the cute stuff in the store, and you know maybe you get a manicure, you get a smoothie, you sit, you have dinner. I leave, I forget to work out. I'm like, what did I come here for again?
I had a suit made and had my teeth worked
had some boobs done.
Well, that's great. I don't know how to respond to that. You know, we've had your fiancé, Freddie Prinze Jr., on the show many times. I've gotten to know him a little bit, and I'm going to pretend she was wooing me and not Freddie. I got to know him a little bit. He likes to play pranks. He's kind of into that. Has that rubbed off on you at all, or is that something that's like, Freddie, you do that, I'm not going to do it?
I never play pranks. But if I tell the story, people are going to think that I'm really, this is all about boobs again. God, what is going on?
Funny how I've crafted it that way. We were doing the research, like, I went to the Louvre in France. No. I help the poor. No. Boob story. We'll do that one.
I played a couple, some harmless ones. The other day I was annoying Freddie really badly, and he gave me his cell phone and told me to call someone so that I stopped talking to him. But then I changed his cell phone into French, and he couldn't figure out, he doesn't speak French, so he couldn't figure out how to, like, reprogram his phone. But my friend Nicole came to New York with me a couple weeks ago, and she had to go to work, and I was really annoyed because she wouldn't play with me. And like all kids, you know, I have to act out if I'm not getting attention. And
right.
So I got the keys to her hotel room, and she had her office computer, her laptop hooked up. And so I downloaded all my internet porn onto her computer in the hotel room. And
wait a minute, all my internet porn? What internet porn?
I can't tell these stories.
Oh, now let's talk about this. What do you mean all your internet porn? What porn?
Where they take actors and they take your head and they put them on, like, other bodies. You guys know what I'm talking about. You must have some sites like that.
No, that's my body. No one cares enough to switch it around. That's a terrible thing to do. She's going to get in big trouble now.
I just get when the chambermaids came to clean her room and they look at her computer and it's just all flashing butts. And
yeah. And then they call the police and she's arrested and you're laughing.
That was pretty funny when that happened.
That was the good part. Well, Scooby Doo opens tomorrow.
And there's boobs in the movie. There's not, but I figured I'd just go with it.
That is not the advertising campaign they went with. Scooby Doo, it's got boobs. Check it out. Thank you so much for being here. Really great to have you. Yeah. Sarah Michelle Gellar, everybody. Larry Hagman coming up. We'll be right back.